the Slushii Max really corrects off-balance recipes, that's definitely a game changer. So let's test it out and compare it to a slushie that's made without the Max. So I'm starting both slushie machines with this unsweetened iced tea. Now the slushie machines tell you need to use some sort of percentage of sugar to get them to actually turn into slushies, so I'm curious to see if it tells me that I need more sugar. So in the Slushii Max to pour in ingredients, you can just lift this tab to pour liquids in, or you can actually take the entire thing off and get a huge area to work with. And I'm just gonna pour just over 24 ounces of liquid, which is the minimum, so make sure we're above that. And on the original Ninja Slushii, you have this tiny little compartment here that you've got to pour all ingredients into. Definitely a lot more difficult to accurately pour if you need to. And I'm gonna pour roughly the same amount of iced tea. And as you probably noticed, the Slushii Max now holds 112 ounces of liquid compared to just 64 in the regular slushie. But now let's get them both turned on and running. On the regular slushie machine, it's a bit of a guess what setting to use. I'm just gonna use the slush setting here. And on our Slushii Max, I'm gonna use the new slush assist setting, which should basically figure out everything for me. Now, one of the things that has confused me a lot about the regular slushie machine in the past is determining this right here. I couldn't really tell if I wanted to make the slushie thicker or thinner, which way I should go with the arrows up or down. Versus on the Max right here, it's actually a dial that you twist, and it says twisting it left makes it cold and thinner, and twisting it right makes it colder / thicker. We're about 9 minutes into slushing these, and I just got a beep from the Slushii Max, so let's take a look at it. So on the front right here, it says add sugar, which is exactly what I was hoping to see. So I'm gonna add sugar to the Slushii Max now, and I'm putting in about 1/3 of a cup of sugar. I'm not really sure how much to do, but I'm hoping it'll tell me if it's enough or not. And I'll continue to keep an eye on them and add more sugar if it still tells me to, but I'm gonna intentionally not add sugar to our regular Ninja Slushie so that we can see the texture difference that the Slush Assist helped make. And now that they both beeped that they're ready, you can see that clearly our regular slushie machine left it as a liquid. The machine started beeping at me as if it was ready or there was an error, but obviously I didn't know what it was, and if you're a first-time user, you wouldn't know that you had to add sugar. So here is the texture, and it's still just completely a liquid. And here is the texture from our Slushii Max. Let's get that dispensed, and that's definitely looking thick. It's not dispensing too slowly, although I'd expect just a little bit faster with the perfect texture. And there is our Slushii Max iced tea slushie. Honestly, it's basically the perfect thickness for a slushie. And taste-wise, spot on where you want a slushie. So clearly the Slush Assist made a huge difference.